I really don't think it's a surprise when we hear that Xbox doesn't have a variety of titles in its ecosystem, especially when comparing it to some of its other competitors within this industry. But what if I told you that the next 15 games you are about to see, you can have access to literally every single one for one monthly subscription? You can pay 1 month, give it a try, see what you like, and then stop. That right there is the versatility Xbox is providing us gamers right now. And starting off the list is a little title called Eastward, which takes us on a journey of a world destroyed by a plague, forcing humans to live underground. Think Zelda, 2D Zelda that is, but in a post-apocalyptic world of sorts. Hack and slash your way through enemies using a pan, yes you heard that right, a pan, solve puzzles, and play many different types of minigames. And try and not let your psychic buddy get you into too much trouble. She's definitely going to. Every detail here is handcrafted with care by Pixpill, a small studio out of Shanghai. And man, just listen to this music. Before we leave is a quaint little city builder. Think King Kai's Planet mixed with a much better visual design. This will not please the diehard city builders out there. This acts more as a good entry point into the subgenre, but this is a relaxing, chill experience I think anyone would love to try. Xbox has been rightly criticized for its lack in variety of RPGs available on the console. Which is why when we found out Chained Echoes, a 16-bit SNES-styled RPG was coming to Game Pass, it was a welcome surprise for gamers the world over. Strong writing, world building, and a nice spin on the turn-based battle systems of old, all done by a single individual. Matthias Linda, the world thanks you for this one. Genesis Noir is a point-and-click adventure trying to investigate the mysteries of how it all began. No man, literally, can resist this film noir-style love story. Would you save your loved ones by destroying potentially millions? When you are a nobody, life can be a bit tough. Thankfully, in Nobody Saves the World, you have plenty of bodies to inhabit. Mix and match active and passive abilities to try out in procedurally generated worlds. The combat in this one can be a bit challenging. Try and not let the colorful art style in this one trick you. But thankfully, you can bring along a friend if you please. Okamotive seems to have this adventure puzzle thing down. The sequel to the indie hit Far Lone Sails, which we have discussed on our podcast, by the way, and also weirdly not available on Game Pass. Far Changing Tides takes the fuel-grabbing, vessel-carrying game to new depths. This is a lonely journey, but if the amazing visuals and music hooked you with the first game, this is a no-brainer to pick up and dive into. I'm just gonna let the narrator and the trailer take care of this one.
What is golf with your friends? A mini golf game you play with friends?
Up to 12 friends, by the way.
Yes, but it's also so much more. Putting players into explosive courses, driving friendships to breaking point, giving players a whole lot of fun.
Next up is Ghost Song. In this game,
You're broken. Still okay on the inside, though.
if Hollow Knight and Metroid Dread had a child, Ghost Song would be that child. In this game, we are on a moon, and we come across survivors.
What happened to you?
I'm not moving, so don't shoot.
It's actually quite impressive how well voice acted a lot of these minor characters are within this game.
I'm sorry that happened to you.
Are you looking for the greatest roguelike deck builder ever created? Slay the Spire absolutely has you covered. It is almost criminal that this is a download away for all of us. Word of caution, however, once this game clicks, you might as well throw away the next couple days of being productive. Or weeks.
Wake up, sleeper. Dreaming again? Every cycle, you take your chances. You roll your dice. You do the work, get paid, survive. You turn up for your friends, or you don't. That's life on the eye.
Wake up, sleeper. Your body is dying. Planned obsolescence. SNRP's gift for its escaped workers. But we can fight this. You can remake yourself here. They don't own you anymore.
Wake up, sleeper. You are hunted. Break their locks. Access their secrets. We are waiting.
A memoir blue is what you show someone who thinks video games are nothing more than shooters. There is not a single spoken word throughout this beautiful experience. What unfolds is a journey between a daughter and her mother, and how they drift apart. Such is life. Alright, those last two games were quite involved and heavy. It's time to get back to just melting away on your couch, listening to some music, and playing a game you don't have to really think about any sort of plot. And that is Tetris Effect.
Come follow me. I'll show you the side of the world, the places that you'll never see. Come follow me. To be afraid of if I'm right here with you. You know everything will change. Show me what you were made of, 'cause I'm always with you. Come on, we could leave
I'm just going to be real with you here for a second. I'm not going to say anything about Portal Bridge Constructor because GLaDOS absolutely terrifies me, so I'll just let her do it.
Hello, and welcome back to the Aperture Science Computer-Aided Enrichment Center. Your first task is to build a bridge so that a test vehicle can reach the test chamber exit. From now on, interlinked portals will always have matching colors. Vehicle paths may cross when there are several portal pairs, but please don't panic as this may distract the drivers. Please note, to protect valuable testing apparatus, vehicle drivers are not permitted to make contact with the deadly fluid on the chamber floor. The red, heavy-duty super colliding super button must be permanently pressed to hold the door open. The advice for this test chamber is as follows. Build a so that exit.
And for our Penta-Ultimate game on this list, we have Death's Door. Yes, that's right, you play a sort of Grim Reaper-styled crow. Now, in fairness, Death's Door does not really do anything in the indie action-adventure space that we have not seen before, but it is polished, fluid, and man is that art style something else. You all have to at least try this game once. And finally, to round out this list, we have Norco. Geography of Robots, the developers of this game, deserve all the praise here. I made a separate video about my first impressions of this game, and I will link it in the top right now. Here is quickly what I said after setting my controller down in my first play session. I was left wondering why S.H.I.E.L.D., the corporation in charge of the refinery, was so interested in Kay's mother, Kay being the protagonist we play. What is this talk of a UFO out in the swamps about? Where is Kay's brother? Is our mother even dead? Are we even alive experiencing this game? Or is this all just a memory? If you've made it this far, just go download this game and thank me later.